All right, here we are, guys. Welcome to Roundhouse Ranch Barbecue. Let's come in here where I can see what we got going on. I'm here in the RV. I don't know. How's everybody doing? We've got pretty decent weather here today. We're sitting about 60 degrees right now, sunshiny, little to no wind. What's going on, CJ? How are you? Pickles, I see you there. Adam, what's going on? 43 and sunny there where you're at. I see that, Adam. It's nice. Spring's on its way. It's here. It's here in Texas. So, anyway, been a little while since I've done any type of update or anything on this barbecue wagon. Hey, Kent, I see you. How are you? Thought I'd do a little update here and show you guys some of the progress that I've made with this RV and what's been going on with it. I had a Harley Davidson motorcycle that was just sitting out in my field that I didn't really ride anymore. And I went ahead and sold that. And I used some of the money from it to pay a big chunk on my property taxes. And I set aside a chunk of about $1,300 to go ahead and get this barbecue wagon up and running and get her going. So there has actually been some progress made on this barbecue wagon. I haven't got anything actually installed in it yet, but I have bought some of the important stuff that I need. Let's see if I can figure out how to flip this around real quick and show you. Yep, there we go. If you'll remember, starting out, this thing did not have a seat in it. The guys from Dr. Pepper took the seat and the steering wheel, and we're going to take and put it in the Dr. Pepper Hall of Fame. So I was without a seat. I found a seat that I actually bought from a couple of meth heads, a couple of tweakers. Only cost me $60. 1984 barbecue. How are you? I see you there. So yeah, I've got me a seat. I haven't actually installed it. You can see it's not installed yet, but it is the same seat that fits that was in here. It's pretty nice. Just to show you guys, I've got these keys here with me. We'll go ahead and get her started up. Okay. We'll get her started up. And there she goes. Started right up. Hey Nigel, good to see you. I'm glad you could make it to this stream. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but it did start right up. Still sitting a little bit over a quarter of a tank of fuel on there, because I'll be honest with you, I haven't done a whole lot with it since I got it. You can see the volts are charging where they're supposed to be. Oil pressure is looking good. We're doing good. And so yeah, I'll just let it run a little bit, let that battery charge up. It circulates some oil, you know, gotta keep the health of it right. Little RPM gauge there works. Excuse me. But anyway, we'll let it run here for a second. And I'll show you, there's the seat. And back here, underneath this box, right here is where the generator goes. Yeah, Nigel and Charlie, the motor does run good. It's mechanically sound. It runs great, honestly. It just needs a couple of things on the inside to be fixed. I've got this skylight here that I got to figure out how to close off and figure out what I'm going to do with that. So I'm going to leave that running for a second and take you around front Oh, it's dark. It's bright out here. I can't see my screen. I can see you. I can see you guys are chatting amongst yourselves, but with it being so bright out here, I can't really see the screen. So we're gonna leave that running and go ahead and let it get warmed up, and I'll show you the other major purchase that I made. That I got a great deal on. I paid way less than I expected to pay for it. It's currently in the back of my pickup because I don't have help to get it out. Smoking Bears, I see you there. Thank you for making it out to the live stream today. So, the other item that I bought is this Onan 6.5 generator. Runs good, puts out the correct amount of power, and it turns out it's the exact right size. There's a little puppy dog. It's the exact right size it's supposed to fit in this RV. So I only paid $300 for it, and got a heck of a deal if I do say so. So I'm kind of waiting until I have somebody that can help me carry that out of that truck and over here, because it's probably weighs about 300 pounds, and I don't see myself doing that by myself. So, but anyway, it goes right in there. And I was a little worried about figuring out how to hook everything up and the wiring for the generator and all that. But the all the schematics and the owner's manual and everything for that is in a simple PDF file on the internet. And it just makes it extremely simple and extremely easy to use. So, yeah. Nigel, I had thought about getting a carbon monoxide monitor, or at the very least an alarm. Kind of like a smoke alarm, but for carbon monoxide. I think I could actually probably go down to my local fire department and get one from them. And just install it up here on the ceiling or over by wherever I decide to end up putting the bed. Which I would imagine my bed is probably actually going to come right over here on top of this generator. And I haven't really decided yet. But anyway, there's my puppy dog, one of them. That's Fussy. She says she wants me to come show you guys what I got on the barbecue pit. All right. So I'll show you what I got cooking on the barbecue pit right now. And like I said, this was just a quick update on the RV. I got a new phone, so the battery should last a whole lot longer than it used to. And my live stream should be a little bit better now. We will see. But anyway, I'm making some beef jerky on this ugly drum smoker that I built. You can see on my Maverick there, it's running a little hot. The internal temp of it is about 145 right now, so we'll go ahead and pull it at about 150, 155. So let me show you what we got. This is just a little small eye of round right there that we got smoking. I'm gonna smoke it to about 155, then go ahead and take it off, re-season it, re-marinate it, and throw it in the dehydrator overnight. Then we'll have some beef jerky. So, alright, I'm gonna come back in here in the RV where I can actually see my screen, and we'll have a little chat. I'll answer any questions you guys have or anything like that, So let me just walk over in here and see what we can chat about. How's the stream, by the way? Is it going okay? The stream seems strong, signal and all that. So we'll switch it back around. There I am. So, all right. I'm glad the stream's good. Like I said, I got a new phone, and the battery lasts a whole lot longer, and it seems like the signal gets better too than my old phone did. So it's an improvement all the way around. So hopefully I'll be able to start doing more live streams and start doing halfway decent live streams. I know they've kind of sucked in the past, but yeah. Another thing I'm planning on doing with this one is I'm going to get me a Blackstone griddle. And yeah, that jerky does smell delicious. If you could only really smell it, you'd be saying that for real though. But yeah, I'm going to get me a Blackstone griddle and figure out somewhere in here to store it. Yeah, Nigel, I've actually got a steering wheel already for this. I just haven't had the time or the inclination to go get a steering wheel puller to pull it off of one of these old square body Chevys that I have, and it should mate right up with this right here. It should mate right up. It's just an old Chevy steering column, and I do actually have one handy even. So let's see if I can set that up right there and do our stream. Yeah, there we go. That does all right. So yeah, the steering wheel is just an old 80s, early 90s Chevrolet steering column. And the steering wheel pops right off with the steering wheel puller, which I don't have, but you can get one from O'Reilly's or AutoZone. They'll lend it to you. You just pay a deposit on it and then bring it back when you're done and you get your money back. And that's all I need to get that steering wheel off of that one and onto this one. No big deal. So, but yeah, anyway, the idea that I'm having for this is I plan on just setting up. There's a couple of there's a couple of motorcycle ATV tracks that are local around here that do events, and there's an off-road four-wheeler park here that I plan on setting up and doing events. And my plan is to smoke some meat on a Friday night, go set up one more smoke session wherever I'm set up, and sell that barbecue till it's gone. Bring Roundhouse Ranch barbecue to the world. And for special occasions, I'm going to actually take enough. I'll have a freezer and a refrigerator in here and a warmer, and I'll take enough to last me all day, unless I get a huge run and sell out, which that would be, I'd be fine with that. So, yeah, Charlie, I've actually got I got two comps coming up in May, both here local. I was going to go to one last weekend, and I didn't. The weather just wasn't great. I was super tired. I've been working real hard at work, and I was extra super tired, and I just didn't go. But I've got two coming up in May that are actually here local. I got one in Bridgeport. I got one in Decatur. They're both IBCA, and they're both pretty big competitions. There's some pretty big names there. Probably won't see James from Aim 'em and Claim 'em up here. This is a little out of his area, from way down south, but it would be nice if we did. But yeah. Anyway, do I know someone handy to help with the conversation? I'm not sure what you mean there, Nigel. I don't. The conversation with what? But yeah, as far as my channel goes, It's been a little while since I put out videos. Hey Fred, how are you? LT, I see you. Oh, with the conversion. I'm pretty handy myself. I just I need some tools that I don't have, and I've got access to pretty much any tool I need, so that's not an issue. It's mostly just a time thing, you know. You got to find some free time on the weekends when the weather is nice, since I don't have a garage or anything. But yeah. Anyway, about my channel, it's been a little bit since I've uploaded a video. And the reason for that is my microphone went to crap on me. And just the audio was not of the quality that I like to put out. So I haven't really uploaded any videos in a month or so. But I do have a new microphone on order from Amazon. It should be here any day now. And when it shows up, I've got a couple of videos in the tube to edit, and I'll go ahead and upload those, and we'll be back to uploading on a regular basis. I didn't want to put out subpar quality for my channel, which, I mean, my channel's not great quality anyway, but I certainly didn't want subpar quality. But that is coming up. I've actually got a I've got a goat street taco video that is fully shot and ready to be edited. I expect that one to do well. Tour and plans for the Roundhouse Roadshow. Yeah, that's kind of what we're doing here today, Lewis. That's kind of what we're doing here. And as we get more, and as I start getting more and more done on this RV, I will be showing the progress. My plan is to maybe make this a weekly thing. Pickles, right now I'm using Power Director. It's free, which can't beat. It does have a watermark on it, but it's way down in the corner of the video. It's really not obtrusive at all, so I don't really mind. They'll let me use it for free if they put a watermark on it, and I'll let them put a watermark on it if they'll let me use it for free. So it works out pretty good. It's real intuitive to use. I had been using Filmora, and we just won't talk about that. It was awesome while it lasted, and then I got kind of screwed on it, but that's all I'm going to say about it. And now I'm using Power Director, and I think I like it. I like Power Director. So, anyway, I see here I've been going for about 18 and a half minutes. That's probably long enough. I've shown you what we got going on. I got to figure out a way to get that generator in the back, and then I got to bolt this seat down. And Fred says he uploads way too much and means way too much. But yeah, Nigel, I thought about putting the PayPal link up there. To be honest with you, I haven't really tried, but that is something to consider doing. I just never have really asked for anything really on this channel, and I kind of like to keep it that way. But if I just put it up there and don't say anything about it, maybe somebody will see it and be like, "Oh, hey, yeah, I'll donate." You know, I just don't want to come across as presumptuous, you know. But yeah. Anyway, it's been about 20 minutes now that I've been on. Stream seems to be working great, and everything's been going good. So I think I'm going to go ahead and end this video and get to work on this beef jerky. I'll take some pictures and post them up on Facebook when I get a chance and show you guys the progress, and we'll stay in touch, I guess. So I'll I'll try to make this a weekly thing, probably on Sundays about this time. So we'll see you guys later. Thank you so much for tuning to Roundhouse Ranch Barbecue. We'll catch you guys later. Bye.